Wow, we're back.
We are back.
Are we more or less fun than the last time we did something together on video? Wow, that sounded terrible, but you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
It's the fun chicks for those
We
who are
might be
wondering.
less fun, but like more refined.
Yeah, no, I definitely like my definition of fun has changed a little.
Um, I'm in bed by 7. That's not fun to me.
8:30. Yeah, no, I'm a fun 8:30 bedtime chick. I love a good 8 to 10 hours.
It's fine.
Well, the point of this, we're getting the band back together. Um, because it's the biggest season ever for the NWSL, and we think more people need to talk about it.
Yeah, look, and who better than two people who have been there, done that, and now we're talking about it.
Totally. And I think, the best part is like we've already heard it all. You know what I mean? Like if you hate this, that's okay. You probably told that to me or to us while we were playing. So nothing phases us. We are
Yeah, we probably
unfazed.
heard it, and it's just like, you know,
Yeah,
and here
no,
we
we're
are trying
rolling.
again.
We're here to chat. And you know what? Like, we want more people to watch the games. It's the best soccer in the world. This is where you got to be. And it's a World Cup here. There's just a lot going on.
Exactly. There's always drama in that NWSL, and we're here to talk about the experiences, what we're thinking, how we would have probably reacted in that situation, and be the go-between.
Totally. And for those who don't know us, um, my name is Haley Kottmeyer, former NWSL goalkeeper, retired in 2019. I think I was there for about 7 seasons. We actually played and lived together our first year, and then we played again together in Orlando. So we just go way, way, way back.
Yeah, we might have to recap that in a whole nother episode. But
That's
to
a lot.
piggyback off of that,
That's gonna, yeah,
it's a
it'd be a
lot.
lot to unpack. That might be like one of those drinking episodes.
My name is Christine. I am a former NWSL midfielder. Bounced around the league a little bit. Played in Seattle, DC, Orlando, and finished up with the Houston Dash. And we both played in Australia.
You
So
got around.
now we're thinking, yeah, we're doing a little something different, getting a little out of our comfort zone. But who better than two people who have been there before?
Exactly. And I think too, I'm feeling good. I had my Orange Theory this morning, and it's a new way of life now. But we're talking soccer, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. No
Awesome.
fitness
Okay, well,
included.
this week will
Sign
look a
me up.
little, yeah, this week's going to look a little bit different because we obviously don't have games yet, but we are about to go into the first week of the season. And this offseason has been crazy. Like free agency was one of the best things that has ever happened to this league. I'm excited. I feel like there's a lot of hype. There's heroes, there's villains, there's like all these awesome storylines. So to kick us off, give me who had the best offseason in your opinion and kind of maybe the most quiet or worst off seasons in your opinions as far as player transaction and moves went.
First team right off the bat, best off season is Kansas City.
It's
I
not even
think
close.
that
I'm not even going to argue with
it's
you.
not. They're just like, oh, we're going to take your best player from here, best player from here, and we're going to try to field an 11 with the best players. So for me, cut and dry, Kansas City.
It's not even close. Oh, Dabini's a free agent? No problem. Oh,
We'll take her too.
Chicago? Sorry, ladies. Like crazy good off season.
For sure. For sure. Cam 11, like we've said before, is doing her due diligence. So I hope that all of that translates to on the field because it's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, they look like it's this year or bust. Like they are here to win a championship this season. They made it to the finals last year, surprised some people, and this season it feels like it shouldn't even be a question for them. Like a championship or bust. Like that is their goal.
100%. And to piggyback off of that, I think the quietest off season or the most eyebrows raised off season is Chicago. I think that you had how many players who have been there since day one, and then they finally packed their bags and they're like, we're out. And a lot of them went to Kansas City. I think their midfield is going to be really strong. And Chicago, I'm kind of scratching my head a little bit, but weirder things have happened.
Chicago always seems to pull it out. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh, they lost Sam Kerr, they still going to be good, and then they keep making the final. So I agree with you. I think Mal Pugh though is still really freaking good by herself. For me, my biggest what's this year gonna look like for you teams are North Carolina and the Spirit. I feel like North Carolina, you had a lot of people leave that were unhappy, which is always tough to see, honestly, for any team in this league. You just don't want to see that. And then the Spirit, they still have all these incredibly talented players, and they made it very clear that this feels like a bit of a rebuilding year for them, and that they had to kind of level out on the number of national team players they had, but it just didn't feel like they added maybe as much as they lost. So those two, I'm keeping my eyes on because I'm anxious to see how this is going to go.
Who knows? One thing in the NWSL, it's consistently inconsistent. So
God, yeah, no, predict now. You're wrong. Good luck. Kansas City goes last. Like that's how this league works, and they probably won't, but you get what I'm saying.
Sorry.
You're going to be fine. We love you guys. Okay, my next hot topic, and we were talking about this, and I said, you save this energy. I looked at you and I said, you save this energy for this chat.
Yes.
Best and worst new kits. Now, I have my bet. My best is your worst.
Correct.
And I think we need to duke this out right now. But I am here for Ed Hardy Portland.
That's all I can do.
Tell me you didn't go through a little bit of an Ed Hardy phase. Like, tell me you didn't shop at Diesel. Tell me you didn't shop at Diesel a little bit.
I didn't. Nope. Did I browse?
Yeah,
I did. And then
did you think about the hat? I know you thought about that hat.
Well, I put it on and maybe took like a selfie when I was like 12. But like,
I like it.
Look,
it's unique. It is different.
Like it's different. That's about as positive as I can be.
I feel like that is going to be all over Portland. They're selling it for a casual $195. So again, Portland, if you hear me talking and you want to just hook a sister up for like shouting your praises, like you know where to find me. But like, I can be bought.
Look, it's not for me.
That's okay.
I'm just like a plain Jane. There you go. Plain Jane kind of gal.
What a statement. Who?
What a play on words.
What a play on words. Who for you then took it home?
Best. Took it home? DC.
It's so basic.
As people say. It's amazing. It's black on black on black.
It's beautiful,
then like a little shine.
Here's my thing. Is it a really clean, fresh looking jersey? Absolutely. Yes, it is. But like, if you come out and you price those both at $195, I'm going for all the flair.
You can wear a black jersey with more. And you know,
where are you wearing this? Like, where are you rocking around town in your NWSL jerseys?
At the games I go to, duh.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I'm wearing my jersey. Like, if I'm wearing a jersey, I'm probably wearing it to a game. Like, I'm not like, oh, I've got jury duty. Let me chuck my jersey on and head on out.
Business casual?
You like this? Okay, for me, then, well, my worst, and you know what, I'm not even going to say worst, but, like, I do like a bit of fun, is, like, I really liked Angel Cities as well, but I felt like Gotham, I felt like Spirit, I felt like even Chicago a little bit. I just wanted to see a little more. It felt very them, and it feels like it works for that team. So it's not even really me hating on any of them. Like, honestly, I'd probably wear any jersey. But I liked the big swing. I liked the big swing best.
You're going to get like 12 jerseys.
You can buy my... Yeah. Listen, she wants it a little oversized, so an XL. So just jot that down. I'm 5'11", Naren. I'm a big girl. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people need to do more and some people need to do less. Moral of the story.
That'll be the title of our first episode. Okay, last one. Opening weekend is coming up. What are you most looking forward to?
I'm going to jump the first aired game and go to Chicago at San Diego. I think
I think
I'm
you're
a big
right.
fan of San Diego. I think they're good players. I'm excited to see what they put on the field. Casey Stoney did a really good job last year. Can she follow up that with a year in the NWSL underneath her belt?
Yeah, a Mal Alex showdown, like just to kick us off, is like it's the spice you want. And I would agree with you. I realize it's not on national television or anything, but when I did see the schedule and I saw that a game at North Carolina was the opening game, I was like, ooh, is this gonna get the eyes that they want given the off season that, this team has had? But obviously not a lot are airing on those like primetime networks to kick us off. Truly, probably a missed opportunity. Like, come on, put a game on CBS, make a banging opener, do it the right way, get two teams, maybe like have a championship rematch, like do Portland, Kansas City in Portland to kick us off, put it on national television and like do it the right way. So like, is that as a whole a little bit disappointing? Yeah, I think it is. But I'm with you. I'm also excited for that Spirit Rain game. I think that that's just going to be a good competitive match. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like opening weekend, while it will be exciting that it is opening weekend, between CBS and the matchups, I feel like there's a few fireworks missing for me, which is a little bit of a bummer.
I agree.
But I'm still going to watch, and you should too.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be there.
Watching.
Well, I mean, all we can do is wait and see now. Let's see how wrong we were or how right we were.
We either know it all or we know nothing. There's no in between.
There's absolutely no in between, yeah. But yeah, no, we're here. We're ready. Ricky would also take a jersey.
It's
He
just
is a
extra
size.
long and
Yeah, he's got a really long torso, but small arms. So like probably like err on the side of like an extra small to a small for him. All right, well, let's have some fun this year.
yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be exciting to get the NWSL back. The World Cup is obviously coming. Take your pick with what you want to watch.
We're going to be doing these. We're going to try to do them weekly. We're going to do our best. Listen, like we're humans. We have jobs now, stuff like that. But we're aiming to do these every week, short episodes, talking about the hot topics. Don't be afraid to ask us questions. We want to hear from you guys, but super excited to be back. And, let's go 2023.